Okay, here's one that came out of nowhere for us. This one was only held one day today. Today's November 1st. So this is the day after Halloween. It was only held one day. Just happened to see it. Wasn't too far from us. It was at St. Simferosa's in Chicago. And it was called St. Sim's Haunted Attic. We had no idea what to expect.
Right, yeah.
But we figured for $2, it'll be worth the trip. Was it worth it?
Definitely, yes. It's a shame they don't have it more days, throughout the season, because this one is a not to be missed, actually. I didn't, like Brian said, I wasn't sure, it was $2 and kind of took a chance. It wasn't too far from us. I thought, well, yeah, we'll check it out. It's the day after Halloween. But I'm glad we did, because they had a lot of, very well done things in there. Of course, they had some movie monsters, which made me happy. But there's one room, it's an exorcist room, and it was like from the movie. And the person on the bed and everything, the bed was moving. This is the best exorcism scene I've ever seen in a haunt. Excellent. Just very well done. They had a cool funeral scene with candles like hanging everywhere on the ceiling, all over the place. They had a cool ring room with Samara. Very, very good with that. And like I said, I didn't know what to expect, but oh my gosh, I really, really enjoyed it. I thought it was great. This is a 5 chainsaw, and I hope they're running it next year, and hopefully they'll have it more days, but either way, I want to make sure I get there, and everybody else should too. Everybody should do that. Make sure they get to that one. Excellent. And I'm still talking.
Yeah, this one came out of nowhere. And I have to say, this was really fun. We didn't know what to expect at all, okay? There were a lot of little kids in line. We were in line and we thought, what's it going to be? It's like at a school/church. How's it going to go? Well, we didn't know. But it was outstanding. And in fact, they ticked some of the heavy hitter movie monsters were in there. Mike Myers was hiding in a room.
Yeah, that always makes
okay.
Yeah.
They had Freddy Krueger.
He was a great Freddy. It was a really good Freddy.
He looked like Freddy, and what was cool was we missed this scare because there were people in front of us, but I think what was going on in the room was there was a dummy Freddy. There was a life-size fake Freddy, and there were these 2 girls, and I think the girls were saying something like, he's coming, and here comes the real Freddy. And we didn't see it until the real Freddy was already out there, but nevertheless, he still looked really good. He had the full claw and everything, and he scraped it along the wall.
Makeup was good, a good mask.
Yeah, he looked really good. He was really good, and he talked like Freddy too. He was pretty good Freddy. You don't see Freddy that often anymore in houses.
Which is unfortunate, because I always like seeing Freddy.
It was good stuff. The aforementioned exorcist scene, now it was a scene from the movie The Exorcist, okay? We see exorcisms in haunted houses, but this was the movie. We had the priest with the power of Christ compels you, and we had there was a guy, I believe, playing Reagan on the bed. He looked just like her,
yeah, he
okay?
Did. He looked just like her.
Jumped up on the bed, and the
low
bed rocked
voice,
back and forth, and he came, rah, rah, rah.
Yeah.
It was really good. It was excellent, and the room was like glowing. They had it like lit with fluorescent
lights. And it was
lights.
A big room.
And it was a big, it was
like
a big
with
room.
a full-size bed in there.
Yeah, and it was carpeted too, so it was really, it had that atmosphere. There was a crazy clown room where these clowns came at you from every angle, and they encircled you. All these different kinds of clowns, and they had this little tiny clown on a bicycle riding around, like, 'cause it wasn't a real person. It was like a, I don't know, remote control clown, but that's weird. And there was the funeral scene with real flowers, by the way, so it smelled like a funeral parlor.
Home, yeah.
Okay, that was creepy too. There were many things. The doll room, there's a creepy little kid in a doll mask came out of a closet, and the closet door was covered with creepy doll pictures. So it was, his face added to the creepy doll pictures on the closet. It was really clever. It was about 6 or 7 minutes long, but it was only $2. $2. Well worth it. Outstanding value. This was great. We hope that they do it again next year. 5 out of 5 for me.